Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. So, after waiting a full minute for purchase authorization for my in-game gold purchase, failed. But after all that, we're unlocking the Molten Core, and we're going to go ahead with the next wing of Blackrock Mountain. First up,
Gar is one of Ragnaros's lieutenants. You're close now.
Gar, huh? Elemental, 1 mana, deal 1 damage to all minions. I'm trying to decide if that's going to be a good thing for my warrior deck or not. My decks are probably not the best designed for all this stuff in general. Let's take a look at the other cards. So from this one, we get the Druid of the Flame, which a lot of people have... Well, a lot of people have said it's pretty OP because you can pay 3 mana and get a 2/5. You can also pay 3 mana and get a 5/2 if for some reason you think that your minions are immune to death. But more likely, a 2/5 for 3 is pretty good. And we'll have to see. If it counts as a beast, it's even better. It probably doesn't, but it would be really strong with the Druid of the Fang. Then there's the Blackwing Technician, which is pretty cool. 2/4 for 3, so another just strong set of stats for 3 mana. And Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, get +1/+1. There are a lot of things that count as dragons now. It doesn't have to be the big 9 mana ones. Even like your Azure Drake, counts as a dragon, I'm pretty sure. Fairy Dragon counts as a dragon. So yeah, this thing can easily be a 3/5 for 3, which is pretty awesome. A neutral minion, no less. And then there's the Imp Gang Boss, who we did see before in Blackrock Depths. Had to fight him a couple times. 2/4 for 3, also, and whenever he takes damage, you get a 1/1 imp. Then the boss of this is Major Domo Executus, who's a 9/7. When he comes into play, he replaces your hero with Ragnaros, which I haven't seen it happen. I don't know what it's like, but it was suggested before the expansion came out that you would end up with 8 hit points, assuming that trading with Ragnaros works the same way as trading with that other guy, the Warlock one. Anyway, let's go check out Gar. And I'm not confident that's going to work, but I'm going to take Rushbot, my warrior, like, whirlwind attack sort of deck. It certainly has ways that it can take advantage of the 1 damage to all minions. It also has a lot of ways that it could die. Oh, this is not going to be quite what I thought. This is going to be all his guys explode and you die. That's not good. I'm going to pitch the Grim Patron. I'm probably going to want him back. And I don't know if I have to pitch the chart. I don't know what's going on here. Without being able to read these guys, what they're going to do, I have a suspicion that when he kills them all, I'm just going to die. But maybe they'll just turn into guys. I'll probably still die, but maybe there's like an extra turn delay. I don't know. I'm thinking I might want to keep the charge the Raging Worgen to do something. I don't know. No, we're going to get rid of that. We'll just take stuff. I don't know, though. Okay, Death Rattle. Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each Firesworn that died this turn. Okay, so you actually probably want to try and take them out in advance, unless you can just burn him down that fast. Right. Because his damage is more or less infinite if they're all there. And I do not have a fast enough hand for this. Wow.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
You don't want to kill them with a big AoE. That's not good. God damn it. That messes up my Raging Worgen plan a lot. Because my plan was pretty much Raging Worgen plan. Could execute that guy, but then I can't, like, play another guy. Just gonna play the Frothing Berserker, who might actually get so big that he might solo win the game. I'm assuming he has cards for, killing this. And he does. Oh, damn it. don't think this is going to work out for me. I'm going to play a Raging Worgen, who can dispense with 2 of them, and I'm going to execute one because it's going to go nuts when they all go off.
See that you don't explode.
Now, if he survives, I might have a chance here, but it might go badly. Okay, he just played an Unbound. He may or may not have Overload stuff. The important part is that's not what I was worried about killing me. So yeah. Gotta kill these guys to cut down the damage. There's gonna be a lot of damage. And so they're each going to do 3. It's going to be 9 damage. That's survivable. I don't have to worry about that as much. Actually, it's not even going to be that. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's really not that big a deal, I guess. Trying to decide. Raging Worgen, he can just kill it. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to use the Unstable Ghoul. And have him there to hopefully protect this Raging Worgen. We'll see. Oh no, when they die at once, they do the nuclear damage I was worried about. That's not good. Oh, that is really not good. The execute is good, but it's going to cost me. I guess we're going to try Enhance Mechano. Just, nah, it's a 1 in 3 chance that he gets a bubble. It's not really even worth it. Ooh. I don't have much choice. I am going to have to... Alright, let's play Enhance Mechano anyway. Just in case. We're going to do something. Hey! Awesome! Tacular! I'm not even going to kill a 2-1. If you... Oh. Yeah, okay, I was right, because he was going to die anyway. Ah! That's not good. Oh my god, yeah. That was really not good. Charging her is not the ultimate weapon. I'm just gonna die. If I put her out, she's just gonna get crushed. Damn it. Please stop. You're a little late. Because I'm just going to die anyway. There's nothing even I can do. I can play the Grim Commander and use it to kill that. I guess technically I will live out the turn, but I won't get any good use of my Grim Patron. Lame. And I assume I'm dead. Yes, lethal damage. So that was pretty rough. You know what? I think I might just use my Warlock deck. It has a lot of minions. They're kind of cheap. I would hope that I'd be able to get out enough stuff early on to sort of fight through the elementals. It turns out that charging the ghoul would have actually been worthwhile though, because if they all die at the same time, their thing stacks ridiculously.
Your soul shall be
Not looking like a fast hand. We're gonna pitch the Fell Cannon, even though it's awesome, just in hopes of getting cheaper stuff, mostly Warbers. Oh my god. This is not going to work.
Let's roll.
Yeah. And bad.
mind those little rock things, won't you?
Oh, he's gonna kill this too. Damn it. There's the mech warper late. I don't even think it's helpful to play it now. I guess it does just as well unless he has another rock fighter. I am going to get murdered. Like, really murdered. Oh, oh, that's good. Might be able to make some kind of move next turn to reduce them more.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord to banish.
Yeah, yeah. That's never good. Damn it! That sucked a lot, actually. Too early for the heal bot. See what we can get. A bubble and a whirlwind would be perfect. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. And now they'll do 9, which will be really bad, but survivable. In the short term. Lame. It's really not helping, dude. Oh man. I want to draw a card, but I might not be able to do much with my turn, depending on what I get. I'm gonna draw it anyway. That's pretty good. There. This will kill one of them, even if he has to finish it.
You know, I enjoy watching you work.
That guy's still got it coming. Yeah! Please stop the madness. Doomguard, hello. Do I want to go ahead and Siphon Soul one of them? I don't think so. I don't have too many there coming up right away. I think I'll get the heal bot going instead. If I kill one of these now, then I'll only take 1 damage when it dies on his turn. I really have to be killing him, but I think I need to control these guys. He can't have too many more of those cards. I mean, he could, actually. He could easily have more than 2 of them in his deck, if that's how it's built, but... Ah! That's really bad. That was not helping. Okay, well, we're going to Siphon Soul him. I need the life. You can just take 1 damage from this guy, which is okay. Actually, why did I do that? This guy was going to shoot him anyway. That was stupid. Get a guy out. Hope he doesn't just, like, magma burst me. Wait a second, all these guys are toast. That's not good. Ah. Bad stuff all around. Okay. Do I have lethal by chance? Because I have a lot of power overwhelmings. I can afford to play both of them and the Dark Bomb. So that'd be 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 damage. It's not going to do it, and it would be horribly, like, bad for my hand and stuff. So I think we're going to... Actually, I'm going to use one of them on him, because he's going to die anyway, right? And I'm going to draw a card, even though I might get, like, Lava Axe. And, whatever. Just going to play him. It's going to hurt. Yeah, it hurt. We're going to Rusty Horn him because there could easily be some charging stuff in there.
The Fire Lord.
Ready to flee.
Oh my god. Wow. He just got tremendously more dangerous. Freaking hell. I'm so dead. Like, this guy's going to do 2 damage to me for sure. So I've got to draw cards to have a chance of coming back. Alex Straza, if I can live out the turn. Oh, man. I'm
A paltry task.
gonna have to do this. Just in case. And I guess we're just playing this guy and hoping that he doesn't have a way to deal 1 point of damage to me. Next turn, Alex Straza.
Ready to flee.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. That's if he casts a spell. Okay, he didn't have a spell. Ah, man.
I bring life.
That's a big deal. And if I hit this guy, he'll be killed by the 1 damage. Of course, my guy will also be killed by the 1 damage, but gotta do something. I take 2 from him, but at least I'm not gonna take damage from him when spells are cast. Like that. That seems like a fairly dumb move, but okay. Still hurts. Okay, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. Hooray!
I will know them.
Well, it worked out in the end. Didn't have to resort to a backup plan. We got our...
should take a piece of Gar with you. Skip it across Ragnaros' lava pool. You'd like that.
Yeah. So now...
Baron Geddon is in our way. Handle him.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Baron Geddon. I use him a lot. So he is his 0 mana, so he's going to do it every turn potentially. Deal 5 damage to the enemy hero if they have any unspent mana. So I've got to spend my mana evenly and fully every turn, or take ridiculous amounts of damage. I don't know if I have... You know what? I'm going to stick with the Warlock deck for that. Might go poorly, but the Warlock deck should be able to spend mana. Hopefully I can make it work out every time. I've got a lot of 2, 3, 4 cost minions, and of course if there's 2 mana left over, I can use it, draw a card, maybe get to use that. That is a horrible starting hand that would get me murdered. Come on, much better starting hand. Oh my god. My deck is failing me. I'm going to get annihilated here.
Ragnaros will consume you.
Top deck was good. And his spare part will also be good. Okay, well, we're going to take 2 damage to draw a card instead of taking 5 damage to not draw a card. That's an easy choice. We've got the Mech Warper now. But I'm not going to play him because then I would take 5 damage. Or have to power overwhelming my guy. So we're going to just hang on to this for now. What's Ragnaros actually going to do now that he starts playing stuff? Okay, choose an enemy minion. If it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. So I need this guy to die. Because that will hurt. I guess I should power overwhelming it. This is probably the right deck to play, but my mana is not likely to work out well. Just even though the Mech Warper changes things, it's not going to change this enough that I could still do... man. I think I might play the Mech Warper instead of drawing a card. It's a little bit iffy. I'm going to take the 5 damage either way. but having the Mech Warper out might help. Do for a bunch of damage. He dies of not quite natural causes. Okay, that sucks. Screw you and your Hellfire. And your Ignite. Not appreciated. I guess what we're gonna do is play him and Rusty Horn him. I don't want to take another 5 damage. It does not take a whole lot of 5 damages for it to... Really? You're an idiot. You're an idiot! You take 3 damage to play that, and you give me an out so that I don't take 5 damage from this guy. Who would also die from it, right? Or do they not die? It doesn't... They don't actually die from the Living Bomb, so they can keep going. That's craziness. But no, I'm going to... Well, do I have lethal? I've got 4... 9... 9 is not lethal, and I would get apocalypsed by this stuff. So no, we're going to do this. Get a free guy, not take 5 damage, and play Paladin Sky Golem. So Living Bomb doesn't actually blow up the guy. Yeah, you're going down, Ragnaros. It's not even close. Yeah, he does a much better job in my deck than he does against me, apparently.
Yes.
I wonder how that one's going to get messed up with on Heroic. It's going to be a little scary. So, Baron Geddon. Well, that was a very successful 3 matches. We're going to see how hard it is to take out... I mean, not Baron Geddon, Ragnaros.
Is my domain. I will crush you, insect.
And his power is pay 2 mana, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Fun. We'll see how that works out next time. Please click the legendary like button.